Alrighty, are we live? Oh crap! I load the what you call. All right, y'all. Are we live? We have to go in here and we have to change all the settings because I lowered the resolution. Crap! I lowered the resolution. So that means we got to do everything. Everything got to be changed. So let's close everything up. Let me go ahead and play a song or something. Let's play a song. We gotta change everything. Let's close everything up. Are you serious? That's better than this. I lowered the resolution to 1080p. So we gotta resize everything. But those of y'all don't believe me in 2K. All you gotta do is look. Okay. Alright, now chat. Let's fix the chat. There's the chat. Alright, there's the chat. And we gotta get the new chat ready. Wait a minute. Put on live chat. All right. Pop the chat out. And put it on live chat. And copy. All right. Minimize the chat. Come back to the OBS. Go to the chat. It's on the chat from the whole show. Gotta give it that. It's all gone. All right. New chat. Paste it in. All right. There's the new chat. Yeah. All right. Webcam. Gotta do myself now. Y'all see how big it is? But it was in 2K. Now we're doing 1080p. Wait a minute. Something wrong. What are we doing? Oh no! Wait a minute. Nah, you know you're wrong for that. How I get on that? I wasn't on that. I was on, man, you're a cheat. Really? Really? Somebody's desperate. Somebody want us to go live. So what's open? Something's open. But I can't tell what it is. Hold on, something's open. That's fine, that's fine. Yeah, so what's the problem? Wait a minute. Something's open. Okay, close that. All right. Now let's fix this chat. Then pop back up again. Stretch the screen. Bring it down to 1920 for 2012. Come on now. Alright, and the apple comes up over here. You gotta unlock it. That's how I got in trouble at. Now I got in trouble. It's not locked. Why I won't stretch? I'm doing it wrong, wait a minute. I'm doing it wrong. Alright, Andy. Look at it in TK. Look how stressed out it is. I don't understand. It's like in a song. I want to bring that over for you. Keep both hands? Yeah. Alright, so what we gotta do now? Close that, and what's next? Media source. Y'all can see how look how it is. Because it's in 2K. Now we gotta bring this back down. So you go to transform, stretch the screen. Now look at it. Look at the size of it now. We downscaling. No, as a matter of fact, no. I take my mind. Don't even do that. Hold up a new window. Tell me, why don't you want to? 'Cause you can, you want to. Hold on, look up and tell me, why don't you want to? 'Cause you can, you want to. So tell me, why don't you want to? 'Cause you can kiss my want to. Why don't you know you want to? 'Cause you can kiss my fat, you want to. Why don't you know you want to? 'Cause you can every time. You want to. Come on, look up and tell me, why don't you? You can, you want to. So tell me, why don't you? When deep down you know you want to. Why don't you? 'Cause you can. You want to. Come up and tell me, why don't you? You want to. 'Cause you can. You want to. You can. You can kiss my. You want to. Why don't you? Come on, you know you want to. You can kiss my want to. Come on, listen and tell me, why don't you? Mr. Evil. You want to. Why don't you? 'Cause you can kiss my face. All the demons. Demon experts. You can all. You can kiss my fat belly. You can kiss my. You can kiss my. You can. You can kiss my fat. You want to. Come on, devil, want to. kiss my stinking, kiss my fat flesh. You and your demons can kiss my stinking, all the demons in the world. You can kiss my fat flesh. You know you want to. Why don't you? You want to. Why don't you? So you can kiss my fat flesh. Take a trip. Spread your lips. Get your tongue nice and red. Keep it nice and steady. Take a long fight or take a short dive. Go ahead and kick it. Be like Donovan McNabb, score a touchdown. But you can't put it in. Matter of fact, you trying to get me to sin, but I resist you. I throw you to the side. Come on, devil, come along for this long ride. Cause you going straight into the furnace of fire. I won't stop. I won't tire. I'm battling you and your sorry crew. You ain't perfect no more, so I say screw you. You were God's first chosen, but now you the bastard. You the scrub. I'm not showing you no love. I don't care what the Bible says. If I see you in person, I want to cut off your damn head. Cause you can kiss my fat black. Are you up to the real task? Take your powers away, let's battle. Make us equal, and I guarantee you, I'll burn. There won't be no sequel. I'm defiant, a giant, the most gifted SOB to ever hold the MIC. So fat that you people who can beat me, you can treat us salami. So you think when you get my soul in your a-hole. Don't nobody rap like me. I'm sorry. All right, y'all. We are back. We had to resize everything because we was in 2K. So to help Comcast out, I lowered us from 2K and brought us back down to 1080p Full HD. So we went from 2306p. I came down to 1920. Okay? I brought us back down. So instead of 2304 by 1296, we're doing 1920 by 1080. We only need 350 megabits a second. But technically that would be 35 megabits a second to do that. So I took it down to 4,000 gigabits, which would be 40 megabit a second. So we lower it. So hopefully we straight. All right, now I gotta bring y'all in. Can y'all see this? No, you can't. That's all right. Let's go to Windows Media. Did I fix it? Yes, I did. And let's go. I got a window. All right. Now, let's get back to where we was. Even though I was enjoying the music, let's get back to where we was. Even though the foolish are suffering the consequences of their own actions, they often turn against God and blame them for their own self-caused misery. The foolishness of a man twists his way, and his heart frets against the Lord. Solomon summarizes the foolish person: whoever loves instruction loves knowledge, but he who hates correction is stupid. This is where we was. And I've already broke down everything in this verse except for the last part. Whoever loves instruction loves knowledge. If you don't like learning new things and like learning the truth, and you want to stick to what you know, you want to stick to what you grew up with, you want to stick with what everybody around you telling you, and you don't want to go look for yourself. You don't want to do your own research. You just want to go and follow along. Then you're a fool. Ain't no way you can't tell me otherwise. You're a fool. When somebody tries to correct you and you get defensive, you get angry, you want to go away, It's right here. Proverbs 12:1. You stupid. I can't. It's right there. You can make all the excuses you want. It's right there. Whoever hates correction is stupid. So if you're making these dumb mistakes and somebody tries to correct you and you get defensive, you turn on them, you're being stupid. I'm not saying it. Proverbs 12:1. Go take it up with the wisest man in the world, Solomon. Go take it up with King Solomon. King Solomon said you're stupid. God asked him what's the one thing he wanted. He said knowledge. What he should have said was common sense. And he wouldn't have messed up. But he asked for knowledge. So the smartest man in the world says, if you hate correction, you're stupid. So if you're making these mistakes over and over again, and somebody notices and pulls you up on it, and you get defensive, you get angry, you're being stupid. That's not Minister BROTHADERRICK saying that. That's King Solomon saying it. The wisest man. God asked him what he wanted. He said, I wanted wisdom. He should have said wisdom and common sense, but that's another story. But he said, you're stupid. Give me. Yes, he is. It's right there. I'm still going to do what I want to do. Yeah, go be stupid. As I read all these verses, I can say I've known a lot of people that fit Solomon's description of a fool. However, rather than pointing a finger at them and patting myself on the back, I need to consider that I do not want to act like a fool. I need to be wise and be willing to accept correction. Wisdom is found on the lips of him who has understanding, but a rod is for the back of him who is devoid of understanding. Proverbs 10:13. Wisdom is found on the lips of him who has understanding, but a rod is for the back of him who is devoid of misunderstanding. I'm always using myself as an example because nobody else won't say nothing, but I'll do it again. You know, when I came back from the interview at the MTA, when the elevator came to go back upstairs, two guys came and they ran around me and jumped on. I told them to go ahead. Some of you would say, well, why? But number one, well, it was number 1, 2, and 3. Number one, the fact that they almost broke their neck to jump around me and get on first, let me know they ain't got no goddamn sense. Why do I want to be around them? 1. 2, chances are I was going to get off before they did. So I would have to worry about bumping into them trying to get out. But 3, go back to number 1. You see somebody in a mobility scooter and you break your neck when they've been sitting there waiting for the elevator and you just walked up. You're going to break your neck to fit around them, to jump on. Well, why do I want to be around them? I can see they got foolish ways. They're not respectful. Why I want to be stuck on the elevator with them? Let them go where they got to go. And then I'll continue on. See, I'm not in no rush. What I got to do? I don't want in no rush. Let them take it easy and take it slow and let them go wherever they had to go. Obviously, they was in a rush. They was going to walk all over top of me on them elevator. They was going to walk all over top of me. I'm standing there with the scooter in front of it. They broke that net to get in. We all going to the same place. I was there long before they came, shouldn't I went first? But rather than get an attitude, I told them, go ahead. Go where you got to go. I'll be on the next one. That's how you deal with evil. You let it go where it got to go. Don't give it an audience. You let it go where it's going, and you get out the way of it. People don't stop being fools until they hit rock bottom. When they hit rock bottom, then they're ready for education. They're ready for training up. Until then, stay out their way. Ain't no benefit to getting in their way. None. You only get hurt. As long as they're not doing no serious damage to anybody, let them go where they got to go. This phone get ready to die. Hold on. Put it on the charger. This phone get ready to die. Hold on. There you go. That was the phone we were doing a live stream with. They comped out on us. Froze up. Let's finish this up. And then we need to check. We need to check the phone company to see what 5G phone is on sale this month. I need to consider that I do not want to act like a fool. I need to be wise and be willing to accept correction. Wisdom is found on the lips of him who has understanding, but a rod is for the back of him who is devoid of understanding. Proverbs 10:13. I need to consider the path that I am taking and the decisions that I am making. A prudent man foresees evil and hides himself. Didn't I just tell you that? Didn't I just tell you that? A prudent man foresees evil and hides himself. What did I just tell you? When you see evil, let it go where it got to go. Steer clear of it. Shield yourself. Don't let it draw you in. Because I told you that's the first thing evil does. It's friendly. A devil knows that in order for him or his demons, whether they be human or spiritual, in order for them to fit in, they must look and act like upright people. Otherwise, you'll spot them and you'll shun them. But just watch. Watch their actions. So many people overlook the actions. You know, Donald Trump is going to run in 2024. Y'all know it and I know it. You want to know why? Because even though he cheated taxes, even though he liked to feel on women's crotches, even though he's been accused of rape and other things, even though he had a picture of Andrew Jackson, who he said was his hero, a man that was a treasonous to this country, a man that was a racist to the 18%. This man honors him and reveres him. Should that man be leading the country? No, he won't. But you're going to overlook all that, you Republicans. And some of you Democrats that's not happy with what Biden has done are going to go vote for him. You're going to ignore all the other stuff. The same way people ignored the fact that Biden's mind is going, you still voted for him. I voted for him because I wanted the stimulus. I wanted Bessie, and that's why she's sitting there. I overlooked because I looked at him and I looked at that daggone crackpot. And I said, I'm going to go with the old man. His mind not be all there. He's done some things in his past as a young man. He helped speed the law that made sellers of crack cocaine get 4 times the punishment of those that sell regular cocaine. Joe Biden was on the board of that. Joe Biden didn't like black kids being bused to white schools in the district he was running. I remember that. But I had to put that. What has he done lately? But you got during the riots of recent note of George Floyd. It was Donald Trump who didn't go see the family of Floyd George, but he went to go see the police family that was charged in the beat. He went and saw their families. I saw the fact that the people were tearing down the statues that their parents paid for, and he was sending in the army to stop them. That's what I saw. Woman after woman claiming they were sexually assaulted by him, and people were ignoring it. Who do you want to run the country? A feeble old man that did stuff back in the day, or a man that's doing stuff right in front of your face? A man that said that all soldiers, police officers, all heroes are stupid and dumb because they don't get no money. They risking their lives, they ain't getting no money. They stupid. You want that man to be your president? I bet you vote for him. Yeah, Biden didn't give me all the money, he said, so I'm voting for Trump. So vote for who you gonna vote for. I'm riding with Jehovah God. I don't care who the president is. The president ain't gonna stop me from seeing my little girl. I don't care who the president is. I don't care who the president of the city council is. I don't care who the mayor is. I'm going to do my time down here so that I can do my time in the next round. I'm not worried about this world. I've been called to warn you. But you can take the warning or you can just ignore it like you ignore everything else. You can ignore me the same way you ignore the evil that's going on around you, that you accept. The evil that you can't wait to turn the TV on and watch. The evil in the chats you can't wait to go participate in. Have fun with that evil. Have fun while you watch everybody who you look up to get thrown into that furnace before you do. Have fun. But don't ask me to come along. And don't feel sorry for me. I feel sorry for you. Let's continue on. I need to consider the path that I am taking and the decision that I am making. A prudent man foresees evil and hides himself. The simple pass on, and are punished. Proverbs 27:12. Today I will strive to gain wisdom and not repeat my folly. Proverbs 27:12 says, today I will strive to gain wisdom and not repeat my folly. You notice you keep saying wisdom. Why do you keep seeing wisdom pop up? Because somebody that's trying to be upright wants to find ways to be more upright. A person that's doing evil wants to spend their time trying to figure out how to cause more trouble, how to upright. You know, there's a thing going on YouTube where you got these young people, they call themselves disruptors. What does disruptors mean? It means they want to disrupt the values and the way of thinking that are good. They want to come in and bring that evil. They want to come make change, but not change to help you. Change to shake things up. They don't want to be good. They find good to be boring and lame. They don't want to see positivity. They want to see negativity. And they trying to make negativity be cool. That's why you got the video games where you kill so many people. They trying to make killing people be cool. They trying to make the human life be devalued. As you constantly killing things, why isn't it easy for you to kill somebody in real life? You sit there and you spend hours killing people on your TV screen. Why can't you kill them in real life? You sit in front of that screen so long, hitting that restart button. In real life, there ain't no restart button. I wonder how many people, how many serial killers keep saying, why am I on death row? Where's the restart button? Can't we restart the game? They confuse reality with the video game. Why can't I win the restart button at? I need to push the button. Restart it. Don't put me on death row. Give me the restart button. Today I will strive to gain wisdom and not repeat my folly. That means I will strive not to make the same stupid mistakes over and over again. That's somebody seeking wisdom. Somebody that keeps saying, well, I'm going to keep doing what I'm doing. I've been doing it for so long. I'm going to keep doing it. Hell, whatever. I don't care. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing because it's what I know. I don't know no better. I don't want to know no better. I want to keep doing what I've been doing. You're not going to talk me out of it. You're not going to talk me out of it. I'm going to keep doing what I've been doing. You got a problem with it? It's too bad. Deal with it. Come join me. Let's do it together. Stop being a goody two-shoes. Come on. Come on. I'm going to keep destroying. I'm going to keep hurting people. And when I get caught, when I get called out, I'm going to continue to say the same thing. I'm sorry, I won't do it again. I apologize, I'm going to do it again. You don't keep doing it. Because deep down, you want to do it. You got something in you that's aching. Because there's something in you that's missing. You don't have that connection to God. And when you see somebody talking and happy, and you see somebody just joyful, and somebody trying, you got to knock them down. You got to make yourself feel better by knocking them down, by insulting them, by trying to talk them out of doing something good. That makes you feel good because now you think that person feels bad like I do. Stop it. Stop it today. Strive for wisdom. Try to find out why you feel this way. I can tell you why you feel this way. Because you're lacking. You're lacking that connection to God. Don't tell me people done things to you. Don't tell me you had a hard life. Everybody got their own issues. Everybody has their own issues. With everything that happened to me, there ain't many days that I worked a hard day. But I worked all my life. Ain't been many days when I had to sweat and toil. But I worked all my life. I never use work as an excuse. But you know, I worked all my life and really ain't getting nowhere. And hey, if I hadn't worked hard all my life, I didn't work hard, but I worked all my life, I wouldn't be in the position I am. I realize wherever I go, I'm always the youngest. Why is that? Because I was able to, through work, consistent, diligent work, I was able to get the same credits that people who are 20, 30 years older than me got, even though they made more money. By me putting the time in, that time catapulted me. Yeah, I'm sitting in the projects and I'm in the doctor's office with people that got $500,000 homes, but I'm getting the same care they get. I'm getting the same resources they get, and they paying for them, and I'm not. Why should I feel embarrassed? Why should I feel humbled? Why should I feel small? Seriously, why should I? Why should I let somebody make me feel bad? That's a lesson I learned today. I said I would never get on that mobility bus, and I got on it twice today. Instead of going by what I was told, I actually went and saw for myself. And it ain't as bad as people have been telling me. The ride wasn't as bumpy as people tell me. Remember, I used to pick up a lot of people that rode the mobility bus. I used to make money off of them stranding people. I would ride by hospitals and doctor offices to see if people have been sitting out there waiting a long time. Hey, you want to ride? Hey, you tired of waiting? That's why I said I wouldn't be one of them. Well, guess what? The Lord said you need it. I let what other people tell me keep me away from it. That's foolish. If you got something and you can use it, then why not use it? If it's for your benefit. If it ain't hurting nobody. If it's not illegal. Why not? Most people think it's something wrong with people. That's why they have to be on the bus. But I can stand out and take that thought and change it. Why can't I change it? Why can't I help change it? By being somebody positive. Yes, I'm disabled, but I ain't dead. Yes, I'm disabled. I'm not useless. If need be, I can still get out there and fight with the young boys, but why? What would that prove? Who would I prove it to? Why keep trying to front like I'm perfectly fine? To appease people who I don't know, I should limit myself to the available resources because I should worry about what other people would think. What's smart about that? What's intelligent about that? Nothing. Be honest with you. I'll continue on. Like an earring of gold and an ornament of fine gold is a wise rebuker to an obedient ear. Like an earring of gold or an ornament of fine gold is a wise rebuker to an obedient ear. Proverbs 25:12. Like an earring of gold or an ornament of fine gold is a wise rebuker to an obedient ear. If you can take in wisdom and you can take it, apply it, and use it, that's more valuable than having any gold on your ear, or platinum on your ear. It's more valuable. Because anybody can dig up some gold. You can go dig up some platinum. That don't mean you got common sense. That don't mean You walking with God, you can put it in your ear. But that knowledge, the knowledge of hearing and understanding, and not hearing just what you want to hear, but hearing what you need to hear, hearing the correction that you might need. We all need to be corrected at some time. The one thing that you can never say about Minister Brother Derrick, those of you that have been following me since 2018, I've been live streaming since March 2018. One thing you can never say about me, if I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. If I'm wrong, I say I'm wrong. We've had trolls come over here and say, why are you still here? Why do you still live stream? A lot of your followers are gone. You only got 4 or 5 people here. Why do you still come? I come because the Spirit tells me to. That's why I come. I come because the Spirit tells me to come teach y'all. That's why I come. What good is knowledge if you keep it to yourself? What good is being the best baker if you only cook for yourself? What good is being the best house builder if you only build a house for yourself? How do you benefit the world? How do you add anything? Maybe only 30 people will watch this video or any other videos I make. But they up. They'll be up as long as YouTube is up. And if God wants people to see these videos, that YouTube will stay up. So don't ask me, why do I come? I came back in 2017 because I needed help. I don't need the help anymore, but I still come. Isn't that enough? I still come because I'm being led. Many are calling, but few are chosen. I was chosen to come teach. That's why we've been teaching for so long. People will come and they will go. If you got somebody telling you something you don't want to hear, are you going to run to hear it? If you want the wisdom, yes, you will. But if you're foolish, no, you won't. It says more about people that don't come than that do. Because those that don't come admit that they can't handle what I say. When you don't come, you admit you can't handle it. You admit that what I'm saying is right. And you don't want to hear it. You're admitting it when you don't come by no more. The foolish are the ones that don't want to hear. When you don't ask questions, you admit that you don't want to deal with it. Some of you will listen and go crack jokes. But most of you don't have the courage to say, hey, I need to make the changes. Maybe I should ask him what I can do right now. But now you won't do that. Instead, you rather just go someplace else and make fun. And all I can say is, have fun in hell, and have fun as you're being thrown in the lake of fire. That's all I can say to you. You can call me every name in the book. The one thing you can't call me is damned. That's the one thing you can't call Minister Brother Derrick. Because I got something you ain't got. I got the ear of the Lord. I got the ear of Jesus. Can you say that? No, but you got the ear of the devil. Devil talk to you every day. That devil talk to you every day. Talking to you right now. Oh, don't pay him no mind. Oh, he don't know what he's talking about. Don't pay him no mind. Right? Thank you. That's all I wanted. Can y'all see that on y'all screen? Because now that I've done what the Spirit told me to do, now I can do what I want to do. What do I want to do? I want to see what my protector is. I want to see where it is. Oh, there's the shirt. I ain't even opened it up yet. It's over there. I haven't even opened it yet. Wait a minute. Where's it at? It's right here. I haven't even opened it. It's right here. I'm going to break out the washing machine. I'm going to cook me a pizza. And I'm going to break out the washing machine. But here's the shirt. I haven't even opened it yet. Excuse me. That was strong. Oh, that's strong. Man, that was a strong pouch right there. Woo. That boy's strong. That's dog. Remember when we came from the Wichicom? Now, I got it. This is something special to Baltimore, but there's Bart Scott and the Darius Thomas. But I like to have stuff that got Raven all over it or something, but is the bird even more here? Is the bird even more here? No, like I said, but I got it cheap. I think I only paid $11 for it. So all the other shirts were $19.99 to $40. That was $11, and I put a bid in for it. I wasn't expecting to get it, cause they were asking 13 something. I think I bid like I wasn't expecting to get it. A lot of times you get stuff you don't expect to get. A lot of times you get stuff you don't expect. It was $13.59. Now I didn't notice that the bird symbol ain't on here, but it's okay. People in Baltimore know what Festival Maximus means. So it don't have the bird symbol on there. Like I said, I'll wear it, but it's not gonna be something that's gonna excite me. It's not gonna be something that's gonna excite me. But I'll wear it though. I will wear it, but it's not something that's gonna excite me. Are we looking at the ad? Yeah. Like I said, they were asking $13.59 I think I got it for 11 something. Hold on. What did I? We only had 12 something on the card after I got the projector. Anyway, take us back to the beginning, man. Thank you. What did I pay for it? All together with tax, I paid $12.19. I still paid too much. Let me see. They were asking almost 14. Don't dox me now. So you'll see my information. I'm gonna back out. I ain't going no further. Yeah, I paid $12.19. It was 12 something. I didn't think they were gonna go for it. Yeah, I paid too much for that though. So we ain't gonna cry about it. Like I said, it's a backup shirt. I might wear it to get the mail with. That's not I'm looking for. This is the projector that we're getting. Like I said, it's a short throw. That means instead of having it right here, back here, or way back there at the wall, I can put it right down here. You watched the video earlier, I showed you how I was going to set it up. Now, it's at Hagerstown, Maryland. So it's in my state. So let's track it. See, that's eBay track. I go to the rail, I go to FedEx. So we waiting on the FedEx truck tomorrow, y'all. Hey. Wednesday, the 1st. So tomorrow's the 1st. So we went to the market today, but I could have held out and not spent no money if I had waited till tomorrow. But I didn't want to have to worry about waiting for getting the projector and going to the market. So I went on and spent the money. I had to spend nothing. So it's coming from Brockport, New York. So you can see, arrived at FedEx location in Hagerstown, Maryland. So at 4:41 p.m. So tomorrow it should be out for delivery. If it is, I'll come live. And some of you will say, well, why do you keep getting these, hey, what are you doing? Some of y'all will say, well, why do you keep getting these office projectors? That's what I was doing. I was trying to get copy it. Hold on a second, y'all. This is a 475. I got a 485. They want 95 for that one. That's a 685. We might step up eventually. There's a 585. There's a 520. It's only $55. Wait a minute. Oh no, it's a short throw. No. We don't want that. Back up. We don't want that. That's a regular projector. We don't want that. We want a short throw. There's a 450. Why are they asking 212 for a 450? That's a 452. They asked for 190. We need to find out what's so special about the 450. We have a 485. Why are they asking so much? Y'all can see we got a 485. We got a high number. You can see less than 15,000 hours. The bulbs are good for 3,000 hours. So if it got less than 1,500, I just said 1,500. 1,500 is good for 62 days, running 24 hours a day. If you run it 24 hours a day, now y'all can see there's menu right there. So I'll be able to control it. I'll be able to sit it right here and just sit in the chair and just set it up. I like to have a remote, but like I say, this is a 485. Now they asked $25.50, but they asked $18.90. I jokingly bid $20, and they accepted it. So we got it for $20, and we paid $18.90 for shipping. So we paid around $40. Now, as I said, we can go on Amazon, and we could have paid. And one of y'all, right? Hold on. That's all we need is that 485 we. All right. Search. Now we can go to Amazon. And what's Amazon asking for it? Amazon asking $3.89. We paid $20. Now, as you can see, you can also mount it over here, but I ain't trying to do all that. You can have it on the tabletop, have it on the floor, or you can put it over here. Now, it's the exact same thing. Some of y'all are saying, well, why don't you buy it off of Amazon? They asking almost $400. Remember, we paid $20 and it's used. How many hours it got? Does it say the hours? Another thing I like, this projector is 2400 lumens. This is 31. But also, the white is 31, and then the color is also 31 lumens. The image contrast, this is 2001. Every other projector I had has a 2001 contrast ratio. For those of y'all that don't understand, I give an example. This projector right here is $1,259. Mine was $1,300, right? 4K. It has a 9,001 contrast ratio. So for $20, we getting a 3,001. Now this is the cheap Chinese crap right here. Y'all see that 89? That's that cheap Chinese crap. Don't buy that crap. Say 7,500 lumens. That thing ain't even 300 lumens. Don't get tricked. Anytime you see a high number of lumens, this projector costs $1,259. Okay? How many lumens it got? It got 1,500. The projector I'm getting for $20 is actually twice as bright as this one is. This one costs $1,300. Now you're trying to tell me an $89 brand new projector can do 7,500 lumens, but this $1,300 one only does 1,500. Now, home theater projectors, and that's what that is. That's a home theater projector. It's for you to watch movies on, watch TV with. They assume you're going to be in the dark. You don't need as many lumens. But I just noticed something. I hope that it's not affecting the screen. This is actually in the way of the projector. I hope it's not showing up on the screen. But this has 1,500 lumens. But you notice, on these other two, these two Chinese cheapy cheaps, right? It don't say what the lumens is down here. Why? But they're lying. Why they ain't saying what the lumens is? That $1,300 is only 1,500 lumens. Why is the office projector $3,100, but the $2,000 one is $15,000? They assume you're gonna have it in the dark. Don't you watch a movie in the dark? But because it's a $1,300 projector, you might can turn the brightness up and not lose no color. Because it's a $1,300 projector. But this 89 or this 100 and something dollar projector, you turn the brightness all the way up, you're not gonna get. First of all, they lying, but they won't even tell you in the real stats what it is. But if we go to the ad, that one says 7,500 lumens. And hold on a sec. It's called the Dragon Max. Oh, Chinese, cheap. Let's check it out. Is it gonna let us see it? No, it's showing us the ad. We don't want to see that. Come on now. Show us the let's check it out. You don't see nothing about the lumens in the ad, right? Let's scroll down. How come they're not mentioning the lumens? Let me see more. The lumens are not here. But hold on. Let's scroll down. Still don't see the lumens. How come they won't tell you what the lumens are? But they're telling you that it's 1080p, it's Bluetooth, $55,000 lamp, screen mirroring, hi-fi stereo speakers. It can do up to 230 inches. But where are the lumens? Where you got dig so far? Where are the lumens? Well, where the lumens at? Nope. Here you go. It's not recommended for large conference, teaching activity, or commercial usage. Highly recommended to use in a dark environment for the best picture. What are they telling you? That it's dim as hell. They're telling you that. They're telling you. Recommended to use in a dark environment for the best picture performance. Not recommended for large conference, teaching activity, or commercial usage. They're telling you. We still looking. I don't see nothing but the lumens. Well, what they tell you? Look at all of a sudden they start going in. We still looking. Where are the lumens? I'm still looking. But they want to tell you the lumens. I'm looking at the questions. It's amazing that nobody asked the question. Nobody asking the question. And I find that strange. For those of y'all that don't understand what I'm talking about, the brightness. You have to understand the brightness is very important because you don't have the brightness all the way up. It kills the color. This is the new Samsung. See that bar at the bottom? That's the brightness. Why is it only halfway? If I turn it up, it's too bright. But the screen's so small, and it's a Samsung. Even though it's a cheap Samsung, it's still a Samsung, right? But let's turn it back the way I had it, the way they had it. Halfway. If you blast it, these screens are small. Doesn't matter as much. This one not all the way up. But when you turn stuff up, if it's not a good screen, it ain't gonna look right. Let me see where I got the projector at so I can show y'all. I don't get no. This one is 24 or 2500 lumens. Let me get the remote real quick. Now the reason why I like the office projectors is because they are designed to be used in daylight. When you're in a classroom, don't you have the lights on? When you're doing an office presentation, people want to look at their laptops and everything and write down the stuff you're showing them and keep track of everything. You can't do that in the dark. But I'm going to, let me go to menu. Give me a second, y'all. Let's come to brightness. Look at where the brightness is. The brightness, hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see this. I want y'all to be able to see this. Go to webcam. Can y'all see that? Wait a minute. Y'all going to... Oh, it went away. Okay, hold on. It wasn't y'all. Wait a minute. I want y'all to see something. Go to, oops, my bad. Go to menu. Scroll down. Look at the brightness. Y'all see that? The brightness is at 50%. Now look what happened when I turn the brightness up. And my arm in the way. Hold on a second. The brightness is at 100%. What happened to all the color? Where all the color at? What happened to the color? Y'all see that? What happened to the color? Now, let's bring the brightness back down. What do y'all notice? As I bring the color back down, what happens? Now we got color. Now we got color. So this is bring myself back. So this is a 24 or 2500 lumens, right? Now, we only using half of it. So if you go and you buy a projector, and that projector says it has 6,000 lumens, you know it's a lot. But let's say that. To get color, you can't go past half unless you want to take the color out. So if it say it got 600 lumens, you're only going to be using 300. I got 3,100. I'm sorry, I got 20. The projector that's coming tomorrow has 31. This projector has 24 or 2,500 lumens. But we only using half of them. Half. Now this is a short throw. It's only 5 feet from the wall. In order to get the screen, the 10-foot screen that I want, you gotta put a regular projector 20 to 25 feet back. Sad to say, I don't have 25 feet. That's sad to say. I don't have 25 feet. That's why we need a short throw. And now we're getting the ultra throw. By this being close, I don't need to use the full brightness. The other one gonna be right here. I'd use even less of it. But don't let nobody let you think you can get a projector for $50, $60. I know I got one. And think you're gonna have a nice clear picture. Do your research. Do your homework. The reason why I prefer the office projectors, because they designed to be used with the lights on. Now these also got software where you can get a pen and you put a CD in your PC and you can draw. Like say you were doing a presentation, you can actually draw on the screen. Now I'm not gonna be using none of that, but that's the reason why these are valuable for businesses. But they also are good. They're good for businesses, but they also good. And let me tell y'all something. Hope I can find that video. I really hope I can find that video. What? Hold on a sec. That's not what I hear, but luckily I should have it though. I should have it. There it is. All right, we lucky I had it in there. That guy's a nerd. I'm hoping the video show up where he was talking about I hope that video show up. If he was talking about, I hope we don't get flagged for this. But I'll take a chance. Wait a minute. It showed up yesterday. It showed up today. It showed up yesterday. Oh, yeah, I'm looking for a specific video. I'm hoping that is this the one? No, he said, don't buy the cheap. Wait a minute. But it showed up. Wait a minute, it showed up. Why am I not seeing it? I know it showed up before. Why am I not seeing it? I remember that one. I remember that one. Hold on. I might have to go to his channel to find. Who's gonna get flagged for this? I don't even care if we do. Ah, how about that? I don't care if we do. I'm making a point. Wait a minute. Is that it? No. But that's the guy. Hold on. Let me see where it go. Let's go to his channel. See if I can find the video. Let's go to his channel and see if we can find the video. Okay. Hold on. He make a lot of videos. Hold on. Oh yeah, when you find a video, you can't find it. This guy got a lot of videos. God darn. And I can't find it. This guy make a lot of videos. But he had a problem. He sells screens, and he mixes paint for you to paint the screen with. And a lot of people were buying these cheap projectors and trying to use, you know, his products with it. And he was saying it ain't gonna work. But they don't put on enough power. And I'm trying to. I saw a video yesterday, and I can't find it. I mean, he got so many. It's ridiculous. And the fact that I'm having a hard time finding it, it's telling me that we're gonna get in trouble. But I don't know why. If I'm advertising his product, he shouldn't be mad. You know, some people jack offs, but I don't see none of the videos that I've been watching. I ain't seen none one. Cause he got several of them. God darn. My hand getting tired. I'm working the mouse. God darn. Mm. I had to rest my hand for a second. God darn. Mm-hmm. This dude got so many videos, ridiculous. He being a little box again. I don't see any of the videos that I saw. Does he have more than one channel? This is crazy. I probably lost everybody. I know my hand tied. I know that. God damn. This is crazy. Why can't I find the video? I might have to go back and go back to that search. It was something that I put in that search that made his video pop up. But it ain't popping up on his channel. He didn't have his house yet. This is ridiculous. I give up. I can't find it. Let's just go back and see if we can come across it again. Hold on, we're still looking. God damn, man, I'm going to sleep. Okay, this is what we, I remember the guy with the hat. This is what he was. Hopefully it pop up. My hand getting tired, please. This is boring now. Come on, he made 2 videos. I want him to show up. Is that the one? I'm getting a headache. Trying to hang in there. They're the same channel. Hmm. Unless it's at the bottom. I'm about ready to give up. I'm about ready to give up. Oh, it's not showing up. Yeah, I don't know what to say. It ain't showing up. Let me try something. All right. I had to. I was parched. I had to refresh. All right. Let's see if it pop up. I put in cheap Chinese projector versus real projector. So let's see. Now I was listening to this guy before, man. He got all them daggone cheapy cheaps. And I was getting ready to buy one of these cheap cheaps. I came across the guy. Well, that's the guy right there, but not the video we're looking for. Uh, oh yeah, that's the video I did. I used a different Kodak. Instead of using A64, the old Kodak, we did A65. And the video came up faster. So we're gonna start using the A65. Yeah, but he actually tested it. Well, here's one. I hope we don't get flagged for this, but I don't care if we do. Just come see me on the e-bike channel or the Mensa channel.
Over here.
Yeah, this is what I was watching. Oh, it's that long? Oh, I hope we don't get flagged.
Actually, we give you an update. Those wallpaper projection screens, I just got the new Surface in the day for the company we were dealing with. It looks absolutely beautiful. I'll show you that today. It's all shipped on a roll. It looks gorgeous. We're going to have the wallpaper screen available in a 100-inch and 120 inches. 120 inches coming out. We have our first 120-inch wallpaper screen. Now, today I want to talk to you about those of you who've been duped into buying these fake projectors, or maybe you're thinking about buying one of these projectors and you're thinking, hey, look, this is a good deal. It's like 50, it's 120. I haven't seen somebody pay $300 for one of these projectors.
I want y'all to look at the ad right here. It says 7,000 lumens. It says 7,000 lumens. Okay? Look at that. It says 4K HD 1080p. You already know you're lying because it says 4K HD 1080p. 1080p is 1920 by 1080. 4K is 3840 by 2160. So, why does it say 4K? It says it can play 4K. The projector I was using, that was half the screen. It was only 1024 by 768. But I put on an 8K video, it played it. What's your point? They saying 4K to trick you into thinking you're getting a 4K projector. But then they stick 1080p in here. So that when you say, hey, this ain't no 4K, they say, nah, it's 4K supported. Well, most projectors will play 4K, but some might hiccup, but they all play it. Want to point that out. But this is how they get you. Look how little that thing is. How that little thing gonna put out 7,000 lumens? But let's go ahead.
And say it has everything here. What can go wrong? So this projector right here is claiming to have 4K HD 1080p 7,000 lumens. 7,000 lumens. LED, LCD, it can't be LED and LCD, it'd be hybrid. Only projector I think was hybrid was Casio. Probably some other ones out there, but the Casio was the only one I've seen so far. Projection home theater. So this has PC output, which would be VGA, AV, TV.
Now he made another point. It says LED, LCD. Except for, I think Optima made one. It's called a hybrid. And Casio made a series, they called them hybrids, where they were laser in LED. Meaning, they had a laser, but they also had an LED lamp. They had both. I was thinking about getting one, but they don't make it in the ultra short throw. If they made one in the ultra short throw, I would have got it. They don't make none that's reasonable in my price range, I have to say. LED and LCD are two different kinds. LCD is the bulb, right? LED is, you know what an LED is. It's an LED on your phone. You know when you got your little light there? Or you got your, like right there, that's an LED. An LED is those little lights. That's what an LED is. How can you have a bulb and a little LED at the same time? So they're lying. They're trying to get you to buy the projector.
VGA, USB, HD, BT. I don't know what BT stands for, I really don't. Still don't know what it stands for. I gotta look it up. So anyway.
BT stands for Bluetooth. So it's got, so you go connect it to your PC, you can use the AV, that's gonna be your yellow and then red and black for your sound. connecting it to old VCR, old Nintendo, you know what I'm talking about? That's what that's for. VGA is the blue thing in the back of your PC with the holes in it. You can connect it that way. USB. They got USB ports on it. HDMI, which is the standard today. That's what you want to use to connect everything with. And Bluetooth.
This projector's on sale. It's $49. I paid about $53 for mine. There's the projector right there. We're going to scroll down, and I'm going to show you something. So, look through here. Now, it's claiming to have LED 4K, and it's 7,000 lumens. So, this is a projector right here. I got it. It's right here. I got it home. It has 24-watt low power. More environmentally.
Now pause. 24 watts. Do y'all understand? 24 watts. This projector, I think, does 100 watts. We can look it up. How is 24 watts going to put out 7,000 lumens? How is 24 watts going to put out 7,000 lumens? $24 watts. You imagine if Bessie put out 24 watts, would Bessie even carry me down the street? But I continue.
Friendly. How is that 2,400 watts and it's pushing out 7,000 lumens? That's impossible. It is AV input, USB input, manual focus function, and built-in speakers. Now look at the top right here. Doesn't say anything about 7,000 lumens. It says free exchange from 16.9 to 4.3. All right, but it doesn't say anything about what it advertises and the advertisement. So you're not seeing anything here. Now, some of you are probably thinking, well, that doesn't look like the same projector. I think you've got a different one here. We'll look at it again. All right, look at it again. Just stare and look at it again. It's the same. Just like the same to me. Now, we'll scroll through the options here. So over here, they're showing this huge screen, soccer ball next to it. Then over here, all the components you can hook up to. I'm pretty sure you can hook lots of up to it. That's pretty easy. Then look at this. They're showing over here in the corner. Click on that. Over here, we got. I've seen this out here. Actually, I've seen this on somebody else's channel. They're showing off their screen. So all this is just basically just pictures of other pictures of other places. This is not the actual screen itself. So we're showing it upside down. You can see it on the ceiling. You can use it outside. You know, it's a very, very bright projector for 7,000 lumens. All right. Now we're going to switch over to here. We got a family out there. Looking at the screen, full 1080p, free shipping. Mine came with free shipping. And then over here it has red and green and blue, which is the high color LED light source with vivid colors. So it's top quality. This is top quality. Let's scroll, because we're going to make sure we have the same projector. So I want you to look at the box very carefully. Now I want you to look at my box. We have it's the exact same projector. This projector I just ordered. This one I claimed, somebody came on and said, well, the projector is very bright to them. There's my order, show me what I bought. And then I can come over here to my channel and I can basically do my purchase history. Now my purchase history, I ordered, this is coming on the 5th, I ordered an NEC NP400. This is a portable XGA adapter.
Well, we got a moment. Let me tell you all the difference. You don't want to get an XGA. You can get it, and it'll look good, but if you play a lot of 4K video, you don't want to get an XGA. Now, I have 2 XGA videos in the closet right there on deck. They 1024 by 768. Now, Full HD 1080p is 1920 by 1080. standard HD, which is what, when you watch your TV broadcast, most of them are still in 720, because 720 was the standard before 1080p came along, and then 2K and 4K. But 1024 by 768, it's good, but it's not the best. It's not great. Now, it looks good, but this is 1280 by 800. Remember I told you standard definition. Your basic is 1280 by 720. This is 1280 by 800, and the ultra short throw we got coming is 1280 by 800. Okay? When you see XGA, unless it's a good deal, don't buy it. If you're getting an ultra short throw or short throw, and it's the best deal you can afford, get it. If you can do better. See, I'm telling you because I know. I know with my own eyes. They have 600 by 800. You don't want that. 1024 by 768 should be the basement. VGA is the basement. You want WVGA. WVGA is 1280 by 800. WUVGA. I want you to pay attention. WU is 1920 by something. But when I looked it up, it said that it's not much better than the 1280. Because I was going to get a WU XGA. But they were saying that when you see I, not P, the I is closer to the resolution below it than what it is saying it is. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That it's called interlaced. That means the pixels are entwined. They're not separate, they're entwined. So yes, having 1920 pixels across your screen is technically better, but they entwined. They're together. I'd rather have 1,280 individual pixels that stand by themselves and line up than to have them intertwined. Because if you intertwine them, then you got to divide them by 2. Because you're getting 2 instead of 1. So why pay extra money when you're getting them intertwined as 1? So you're not really getting 1,920. Technically, you're getting half of that. So they say that it's not much better. It wasn't worth the extra money. When you start getting into those, the price start going up, and it's not much difference. If you're not going to get the 1080p, always get the P. If you're on your computer and it's asking you, do you want I? Because a lot of the times, people don't understand when you do the refresh rate, and they ask you 24, 59, 60, 120, you want to always make sure that you're not getting the I. If it's interlaced, it's not much better than it was than what came before it. It's just a little bit better. It ain't better. If I'm going to pay the extra money, I want the real deal. Don't give me the intertwine. Give me my pixels on the screen across. Don't intertwine them and put them together, because technically it's considered 1. Give them to me separately. I just wanted to bring that up. But y'all might be thinking about getting a projector. Make sure, try to get at least WXGA. Try at least get 1280 by 800. Don't go any lower. If you can. You can go on eBay and Test one out for yourself. Don't believe me? Go on eBay and go ahead and buy two $40 projectors and get one in XGA, get one in WXGA, and test them out and tell me you see a difference. I can tell you what my eyes see. I see a difference. Having those extra pixels make a difference. 1024 versus having 1280, it makes a difference. Everything's clearer, it makes a difference. When I step up to 1920 by 1080, it's going to look even better. When the prices come down and I can afford it, we're going to go for a 4K one. Right now, the only ones that are affordable, they're not real 4K. What they're doing is, since 4K is considered 4 times as much clarity as 1920 by 1080, and it's considered 8 times better than 1280. They take the same video at 1920 and they got 4 different panels. And they all project at the screen at the same time. Right? They all project at the screen at the same time, giving you the illusion. So basically they say, look, we're not gonna give you the image of 4K, but we're gonna give you 1920 4 times. And that's gonna be the same as getting 4K. No, I want the 4K. They call it pixel shifting. They shift the pixels in, so it is 4K amount of pixels on the screen, but they ain't coming from one lens. They're coming from 4 different ones, and the 4 different ones are really 1080p, and they shoving them together and throwing them out there to you. They make you think you're getting 4K. They give you an illusion. I'm not going to pay $1,200 for an illusion. I'll wait till the price come down. If I'm going all in. I ain't going for the fake stuff. Now, the 2 that I bought at 1024, I didn't know. It's better than what I had. But we move up. We don't move down. We move up. That's why when the lady finally said the other projector, I threw it in the closet. I never even plugged it up. Just like the Chinese one I had, it was okay, but it was blurry. Once I tested, even though it's supposed to do 1080p, 1920 by 1080, that 1024 looked better than that 1920. A lot better. This 1280 look a lot better than that 1024. My next projector is going to be 1920, 1920 across the screen. We go up. We don't go down. We go up. I learned. And since I learned, I can tell you. You learn by experimenting or by getting knowledge from somebody else. Remember the sermon, getting knowledge? Somebody that ain't done nothing try and tell you something, I'm doing it. So I can tell you what I've seen, what I've observed. And then you can make a conscious decision. Hey, this is what I'm going for. Let's get back to the video.
Portable. The XGA projector is portable. It would be really small.
We can fast forward that.
Projector again. We're going to use my Epson.
Hold on.
Now, here's the remote control that came with it. AV cords, styrofoam for the boxing, protecting the boxing and the lens cap. And there's the projector right here. Doesn't say anywhere in here where it says 7,000.
All right, let's read up.
Surface. So I'm going downstairs, and I'm going to show you the projector. So, on the floor over here, this is a projector that is 7,000 lumens. This is the size of it.
That's 7,000 lumens.
It has the HDMI, this is my Chromecast power supply right there. In the back of it, VGA.
That's the VGA port.
On the other side, it has a USB and a card slot. Your focus in the front is manual, of course. No, I never know how to focus on a projector such like this. And we're going to turn it on. I got it over here. Now keep in mind, I actually recorded this video 2 times. I did it on the black screen upstairs. It didn't even show up at all, period. So just to make it easy on the projector, I got it on a high-grade professional silver. Now keep in mind, we use 720p low entry-level projectors, and it's just to show you that even with our low entry-level projectors, they look incredible. Our screen paint can make a 720p look gorgeous, but like I said, stay away from these particular projectors. So it's powered on.
Yeah, I want y'all to understand something. Look at the size of this projector, right? Look at the size of it, and then look at that little one down there, the little black one down there we're showing you. This is supposed to have 7,000 lumens. I think this one only has 4,400. Might be 42. Look at the size of this thing. This little projector is only 24 watts. You know good well, 24 watts ain't gonna power this big thing right here. But let's get back to the presentation. Now we got the lights on. You see it?
Now you're not even going to see it. I may have to turn off some lights here.
That's 7,000 supposed to limit.
It's not going to come up.
You can't even see it. You got to turn the lights
off.
off.
Dim the lights a little bit because they're not going to come up. All right, so I had to dim the lights for it to come up. And that's supposed to be 7,000 lumens. So we're going to go up. Press over. It should bring up the video. So let me come over here. The video's not loading.
Look at that, y'all.
There we go.
7,000 lumens.
So there it is. That's at 7,000 lumens. We're probably about 5 or 6 feet from the screen at 7,000 lumens. Now let me turn everything off.
Now when you turn the lights out,
put in complete darkness. So the only way you can use this projector, you would have to be completely in the dark. But keep in mind, this is stated to be 7,000 lumens, right?
So now y'all understand what I mean about being in the dark all the time. In order to use one of them cheap Chinese projectors, you gotta have it totally dark. You gotta be able to control all the light in the room. You can't even have your cell phone aimed at the screen. You can't have your zapper on. You can't have any kind of little LEDs. It interferes with the screen. Any sunlight peeking in. You want to turn a light on, you need to pause because you can't see. But they say it got 7,000 lumens.
All right, now. Turn on the lights at 7,000 lumens. This screen should pick up no problem.
And keep in mind, they say 7,000 lumens. You can't use, even if it did have, which it don't, but even if it did have 7,000 lumens, you got to divide that in half. Remember I showed you on my short throw. We got it on half. So if this is 2,400 lumens, and I got it halfway, that means I'm only using 1,200. So if you got something that says 300, you can only use 150. Otherwise, it's gonna be washed out. Ain't got no color. It's gonna look white. You ain't got no blacks. You ain't got no blues. You're not gonna have no reds. I don't know if she here, but if she was, she could tell you. My biggest complaint was, how come the projector, no matter how many, the way I set it, I can't get the colors to punch. I gotta turn down the brightness so low in order to have the colors punch like the TV. Why can't I make this thing punch like that and still be able to see it? Keep that in mind. While they trying to snow you on buying these cheap things, keep in mind about your brightness and your contrast. They are very important. You don't want anything under 2,001 contrast, but more importantly, the more contrast you have, the brighter your colors will show through. But you also got to have enough power coming out that you can show the colors in a way you can see it. That's the test.
Now, this right here is a name brand projector. This is an Epson. This projector I paid about $300 for. Keep in mind, Epson projectors, you can get them low as $89. You can get them as $50.
I got one for 20.
2,600 lumens. They'll be far more powerful than this. Now this you can't even see. It's not even there. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take out the lights. All right.
Only you can see it that
in
light
the dark. All right. So
but you can see the screen.
Come over here, and I'm going to power up my Epson.
And we're going to turn on that.
Now the Epson at 4,200 lumens.
4,200 lumens.
And the projector here at 7,000 lumens. Let's see which one's brighter.
Watch your happen, y'all. Loading up. Watch your happen. I want to pause it for a second. I want y'all to look. In the dark, it still don't look that good in the dark. But in the dark. Look at the colors. Look up here. I think that's supposed to be orange. But okay, in the dark. Here we go.
And keep in mind, there's nothing playing through the Epson.
Where did it be?
That's how bright an Epson is. An Epson is a true 4,200 lumen projector. That's 4,200 lumen projector on a projector claiming to be 7,000 lumens.
Now, he just
can't even see the screen anymore.
Blank screen. Oh.
I have to take my hand and put it in front and block the Epson so the other screen can show up. This is what I mean by they lie on the specifications. And this was a 7,000 lumen projector. It would easily override 4,200 lumens easily. So right there, you can see the screen. I blocked the Epson with my hand. You can see that screen. The minute I move it, it's gone. Now,
he gonna take out the cord, HDMI
that's why when I get customers who use these projectors and they go, well, you know, it's not even showing up on the screen.
The lights are on.
7,000 lumens, it's 5,000 lumens.
It's still
It's not going to
blasting it
show
out.
up regardless on any screen.
With the lights on, it's still blasting it out. You can still see it, that's HDMI.
Still not there. Now, I'm going to take out the adapter, turn this off. As a matter of fact, we'll keep this on.
You can read to display.
I'm going to try to yank this out the side of the projector.
Now, he's taking off the HDMI cord.
Take that out.
Or the T projector.
Cord,
and he put it
right
in the good
back
projector.
of our Epson
So
projector.
look at our Chinese TV chip, you can see it didn't faded. Now you put it on the Epson.
That's what 4,200 lumens looks like. Now keep in mind,
With the lights on.
this projector is still on.
That projector is still
That's
on.
still on.
It's just showing a blue screen. Where is it? Where is the projector? Where is the projector?
Now keep in mind, that projector is not even 1080p. We're using this in 720p. It does 720, it does 1080i, but we're doing this in 720p. So at 720p, this is what this image looks like. That's why our screens look so incredible on 720p, because when we actually do our demonstrations, we concentrate on low-end projectors. You make a low-end projector look incredible, you make any projector look incredible. Just not that. You can't make that look incredible, I'm sorry. And that's why I explain to people, you know, if you go to, you watch any demonstration on these high
All right, this is it with the lights out.
signal. Move it, and it's gone. Doesn't even exist.
Did y'all see what he just did? Let me back it up. I went too far. Hold on. He turned the lights
If I
on.
were to block my Epson,
He blocking it
you
now.
see the other projector showing up saying no signal. Move it, and it's gone.
Gone. Where'd it go?
Doesn't even exist.
Where did it go?
Turn my lights on.
Look at that.
It was absolutely incredible
Look at that.
on our technology. That's why our technology only works with name brand projectors. Knockoff projectors, even if
That's
that
why
knockoff
I'd rather
projectors are not going to
get
work
an
on
office.
anything. And you see me
Get
do
an office
demonstration
projector.
with a 4200 lumen projector on a black screen. When I move it over, you can see where the white wall fades out, where it washes out, so you're not even getting the picture quality you're supposed to get. Now, we'll turn this off right here. Let me turn my Epson off real quick.
Turn the Epson off.
Shut that off. Come over here. I'm gonna grab where I got everything hooked up over here. I think
Look at
everything's
all
hooked
them
up over here.
wires.
I'm
Y'all
pretty
talking
sure
about
of
me.
it.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see what we got going on here. I think that's the power cord. I think I unplugged something else. All right, let me grab this. We got a lot of
Now
cords
he
over
going
here.
upstairs. Let's take him upstairs.
Okay.
He turned the projector up. He gonna put it it's right there. He putting
Let's
it
take
on.
this here for a minute because I don't want you guys flying all over the place. Plug this in. Over
It's
here.
the black screen.
HDMI. Let's grab the power cord. Power over here.
Now remember earlier in the video he said it wouldn't show up on the screen upstairs, the black screen. It showed up on the gray screen. Now he's upstairs. And he's going to show the projector.
All right, let's turn it on. Now,
$50 projector. Little Chinese
we're turning on the 7,000 lumen projector.
You go in
onto
there,
the black
don't
screen.
little piece of the dookie. I know, because that's where I started. Go in there, buy a little cheap piece of the dookie. That's what it is.
See that ghost image right there?
Look at that. You can't see it. You can't
That's
see it.
trying to show up. So okay, you gotta come over to
You
a
gotta
white
come over to a
wall
white wall.
in order to set this thing.
Have it up close. Smaller images. Look at that. Hey, he's trying to play something. Look at that.
All right. I think I left my cell phone downstairs like an idiot. Let me go check. Supposed to be with me. That's when I'm streaming.
All right, we
I'm
went
gonna have
downstairs.
one on a white
Bring
wall.
them back.
Because that's the only way they're gonna show up. So we got it right here.
You don't see
We got our
nothing.
lights. See if we can pull it up.
Turn the lights out. Look at that, y'all. You can't see that.
It's
Look
just
at that.
not coming up anywhere.
Look at that.
All right, try to move it over a little bit.
Look at that.
Maybe you can see it. You're not
Hey, y'all
seeing
did.
it. You see it.
That's supposed to be
This picture's so
$7,000.
washed out. This would never show up on our black screens. So they bring it all the way over, and you can barely see it from here.
That's ridiculous.
So this is what you're getting. 7,000 lumens. This is going to be 7,000 lumens. So this is not in the way in any way whatsoever to make anybody feel bad if they bought one of these projectors.
Now he gonna hook up this projector,
Powering up.
old office projector. The other one's still playing. Look, he over top of it.
Yes, I know. I'm still watching cartoons. watch cartoons all day.
That one is further back by at least 4 or 5 feet. But you can see what it says. You can look. Cartoon Network.
There you go. That's the reason why you stay away from these cheap projectors. Now keep in mind, the projector I have from here is back here. It's probably about a good maybe about 8 feet back from the screen. About 8 or 10 feet from the screen. This one right here is 14 feet 8 inches, I know for a fact, because I know the measurements of it. This projector sitting from here to here couldn't even pick up on the screen. This is what I mean by the lumen count. The lumen count, it's not even, I doubt it's anywhere near 200. At most, probably 50. I wouldn't even go as far as that.
So they saying 7,000. I just wanted y'all to see the difference. That's what I had before, okay? When I had the little white one, that's what I had before. Y'all remember that I used to walk back and forth and the projector light wouldn't bother me. I can't walk by this. This will blind the heck out you. And like I said, I think it's only 2,400. But this is going to be even closer than this one is. And it's 3,100 lumens. Now, this is what we're using right now. Is that the one we're using right now? Yeah. They got what you're talking about. Okay, it's 2,500 anti-lumens. You can see the native resolution is 1280 by 800. But the maximum we can do is full HD. So 1280 by 720 is standard HD. But it can do full HD 1080p. Our next projector is going to be 1080p. That's going to be our next projector. But you can see this one, they incorrect. It doesn't have 1,293 hours. Let me see. Give me 1 second, yeah. It doesn't have, in the wrong button. In there. Is that where I saw it? Or was it here? Hold on. It's on the advanced. No, it's not there. Ain't it? Hit menu again. I'm trying to find the watch hours. I found it. Can't remember where I saw that. Display mode. Oh, let me come down. Advanced. No, it's not there. Where did I see it at? Hold on a second, y'all. Trying to see where did I see the lamp hours. Where are the lamp hours at? Auto source, auto power off. Lamp mode. That's it, lamp mode. Oh, I just told you. Where did I see it? Oh, status. My bad. Status. There it is. It's right there. Wait a minute. I'm sorry, y'all can't see. My bad. I thought y'all can see. I'm sorry. Y'all see right there. Wait a minute. Is it showing up? Hold on a sec. Let me make sure y'all can see this. What? Wait a minute. Oh, that's what I gotta do. That's what I did wrong. Hold on, webcam. Oh man, now I gotta go back. Hold on. The menu closed. All right, well, where did I see it? Doggone it. Lamp mode, I think. Was it lamp mode? No. Where did I see it? I saw it, but I don't know where I see it. Where did I see it at? Oh, status. It was status. Hey man, let me see if y'all can see it. Status. His status. And you can see. Maybe he was right. 1,303. Yeah, he was right. Plus 171. So that will be, because I've been using it 24/7 since we got it, the remote. 1,303, 171. So that's about off $1,400. So he was right. Okay, my bad. I was incorrect. Let me turn this back around to me, please, if you don't mind. If you don't mind. You don't mind, sir. Can you come back on me, please? Still, it's a little high. Hold on. It's a little high. That's good. Still got a piece of that witch corn right there. All right. Take me off. All right. Like I said, this is 2,500 lumens. I can have the lights on and still see the screen. But the next one, the one that's coming tomorrow, is going to be even closer to the wall. Instead of being 5 feet back, it's going to be 2 feet back. And oh, that's the remote. Where's the remote at? It's coming from China. Estimated delivery is Tuesday, March 14th. I wanted to copy that. They're saying the same thing. Hey, what are you doing? I'm trying to copy that link. Copy. Now, come up here. Go to speed track. Hope I'm doing it right. Speed track. Damn, what's the word I'm looking for? What's the word I'm looking for, y'all? Will it be tracking? All right. Enter tracking number. Paste. And search. Estimated day of arrival at the post office, March 5th to March 7th. 5 to 7 days remaining. So February 26th, it departed Hong Kong. So that remote probably ain't coming to the 15th. What I might do is, I might just buy another remote on the 3rd. Well, I didn't mean to do that, but okay, we ain't mad. Go back out. Pull it up again. All right. Find the remote. All right, and click it. Now, let's copy this. So let's do this. 485. Ah, they won't let you do it. Okay. Then give me the whole thing then. We didn't want the whole thing, but okay, we ain't gonna cry about it. All right. Copy. Come up here to eBay. No, eBay right here. And paste. All right, paste it in. And search. Yeah, I wish I would have seen this. Wait a minute. Best match. Shipping lowest first, okay. Now this is what we got. A17. That's why we got it. I didn't notice that from China. But we got it for A17. Alright. The next price is $10.99. Now if I'd have paid the $5, when would it be? Oh, that's China too. They talking about March 15th and March 20th. Nope. So I'm gonna wait. But let's keep looking. But that's $10.99. $15.10. $15.10. They're all from China. All right, here's one. $11.95. When will it be here? Friday, March 3rd and March 6th. So what we're going to do is, I'm not going back out to load that card. I'll tell you that right now. I'm not going back out to load that card. We're going to wait until it get here tomorrow. If I can set it up with the buttons on it, we're not going to worry about it. I know about the cat running back and forth. She had her food up again. Daggone pig. But, if I can do it without the remote and get it set up without the remote, I prefer the remote, but I can sit here in the chair and just sit over it and do it. If I can get it set up without the remote, then we'll go ahead and get this one. How much is it? $12. So add the watch list. Keep that in mind, y'all. Now, if I would have saw that, I would have bought it. Because I had $12 left on the card. No, I took $40. So I should have spent the money. I should have did more research. It was my fault. But $11.95. That's not bad. $12. Well, I paid $8 something. There's $12.34. $12.34 again. That's China, $9.83. $15.99. That's China, $9.95. $12.59. So you see, the American gonna get their money. That's basically what you're saying. The American's gonna get their money. The Americans gonna get their money. They know there's a lot of projectors on here. They don't have remotes, and they trying to get money. So I either can wait till the 14th or order another one. So I said we ain't gonna cry about it. I ain't happy about it. Well, let's see if Amazon got it. Like I say, I ain't had no reason to go out tomorrow. I wanted to play with the projector. Oh, my bad. Go to all departments, and paste it in. Let's see if Amazon got it. Give me low to high. There ain't no Prime? That ain't good. How come I can't see Prime? Well, all right. Well, that's a Prime. $16.98. That's it right there. Is it unavailable? No. They asking $18.99. March 15th. No, thank you. That's China. Come on, Amazon. They really jacked the price up. That's $14.99. Thursday, March 2nd. Probably to buy today. That ain't it. All right, so Amazon got one. That's it. Oh, they have a used one for $13.80. So let's check it out. They have a used one for $13.80. It'll be there in 3 days. Oh, 10% off coupon. Yeah. Scroll down. Use one for $13.80. And it's Prime. So Friday, March 3rd. Which I won't be able to buy it until March 3rd. So that means, what's the day? The day last day of the month. So you got 1, 2, 3. So it could be here in 3 days. So I got a decision to make. I'm going to add this to the cart, just to be sure. I'm going to add it to the cart. But I don't think, $13.80 versus $16.98. I mean, is it? Well, I got the new one coming. So, okay, what this would do until the new one got here. We'll see. We'll see. Like I said, if I can do it by hand, then I don't need this. If I can do it by hand, I don't need it. You know what I'm saying? You'll keep sliding right back up, ain't you? I'll put you down. You gonna slide back up. That's worse. You just not gonna work with me, are you? I'm trying to get you set up here. If y'all look, y'all can see the projector. Look at how bright that is. That's the 2500 lumen projector, and it's only halfway. The brightness is only halfway. Y'all understand that the brightness is only halfway. And like I said, we got the lights. We got a light on. But if you look, you can see. You can see the words. This is the OBS. See, you can see we haven't dropped any frames. We've been live for 2 hours and 33 minutes. And you can see that you can look and see, this is blocking the projector. Some of y'all are saying, you got screen right here. Why are you not using it? Because of the TV. The TV is the reason why we're not using the screen. Because if you look at the shadow. Look at the shadow of the TV. You see that? See that line right there? That's the TV. The projector's down here, and the TV's right here. So it's actually projecting. I don't know if you can see, but wait a minute. Hold on. If you look on the selfie stick, you can see. And try and get this right. If you look, you can see the image on the selfie stick. Look at this. Look at this on my hand. Look at that. That's the power of the projector. It even showed it on my hand. If y'all can look, you can see it's blocking this part right here. And look, it's showing up on the selfie stick. Y'all see that? So you can see it's blocking part of the screen. Like the time. I move it over some. Now I can see what time it is. See, it's at 9:26. You can see the difference of why. Also, this is YouTube chat. Ain't it? I'm about to close it. Hold on. Open up a new window. Oh. Let's go to YouTube. Oh man, I ain't seen that yet. Oh, you ruined it for me. I'm getting ready to watch that. I told you I only watch half the wrestling. Oh man. Damn. I'm upset about that. I'm really upset about that. Oh, you just ruined it for me. You ruined it for me, YouTube. I ain't even watching it now. Well, I'm gonna watch it. Yeah, I'm mad now. Now y'all notice that we got two of the same videos up. Do y'all see this? This is the video from our last trip. Not the one we just took. I ain't uploaded it yet. The camera down there. We gotta upload the video. I can't see. Y'all can look, you can see the yellow of the Baltimore Ravens. On that cheek protector, it look white. Remember, this is nighttime video. That's our video. Now, let me show y'all a real video. That's my video, but look at the detail in the colors. Look at that blue. You couldn't get that. Look at the detail. Look at the detail on the flower. I can't see what y'all saying, so I hope it's coming out good. Cause I can't see it. What was that? Turn sideways. I don't know what y'all can see. Ain't that? This thing is behind. You're a lot of help. You know that? Wait a minute. Can y'all see that? All right, I don't want to get flagged. Now, you probably say, well, the man was showing that, and yeah, but the problem is, he ain't monetized. I'm monetized, so they're going to penalize me. Hold on a second. Now, do I need the little 10, 15 cent we get, if that? No, I don't need it, but, you know, if we went through the trouble to get monetized, then we should get our money. Don't you agree? We went through the trouble to get monetized. Shouldn't we get our money? That's all I'm saying. We went through the trouble to get monetized. Why shouldn't we get our money? Wait a minute. What are we showing? Okay, I want to make sure we weren't showing that video. Y'all see my little speech I got up with the ceiling? When we were counting them, I forgot that one. We actually have 13 speakers, y'all. We got 13 of them. So, like I say, I've created a home theater. I have created a home theater. This is, you know what I'm saying? We had the room, you put some seats in here. I could charge money to watch a movie. We got the Dolby Atmos, We got 13 speakers. We got a 10-foot screen. All I gotta do is get some chairs. Get some bootleg DVDs. And I could charge admission. But it's for me only. Wait a minute, it say I got good news. Good news on what? Because we just checked the it says the item arrived. It was delivered February 20. What was delivered? Wait a minute. What is that? No, the screen came and it was white. Now I could put it up, but it ain't necessary. If I decide to give one of these away, I'll be able to give them a screen to go with it. So that's how I look at it. They only paid $6 for it. So I ain't mad. I paid $1 for it and $5 to ship it. Like I said, I really don't need it. And like I say, I might actually, if I get a step stool, I might actually get it and put it up to make it look a little cleaner. I wonder how it would look having, but that's a lot to put on the wall. I already got a screen. I got a 100-inch screen back there, and then I got the sheet. I got the sheet, and then we got another and then we got another screen here. So 120-inch screen. So to put another 120-inch screen, they just more weight for the wall to carry. But it will look cleaner. What I might do is I don't know. I feel like messing with it. I might take it all down and start over. But it's fine. I mean, it's fine. I really don't want to mess with it. It's fine if you ask me. So all right, y'all, it's 9:34. Let me get ready to get about here. I hope y'all enjoyed the sermon. And I might be enjoying my new projector tomorrow. I might come live and show it to y'all. And we might do a Bible study, but I just gave you a sermon. So we'll see. I'll also let you know if the remote good enough. I mean, if the buttons on there allow me to set up the projector the way I want to, we can wait for the remote to arrive. But to know it won't be here till March 15th. And we're not even, this is the last day of February. So we got 15 more days. That's a lot of waiting. When I can just go on Amazon and have one here in 2 or 3 days. It'd be a waste of money. Then we have 2 remotes. It'd be a waste of money. But if I can order it on the 3rd and have it by the 6th, you know it's gonna be a weekend. So it might not come till Monday or Tuesday. But that's better than waiting a whole another week and a half. So we'll have to see, because it ain't about the money. If I can do it with the buttons on there. See, this one was different. This one don't have no buttons. If you get a Prometheus, okay, it's a good projector. But I'm telling you, you ain't got no remote. It's paperweight. We had to kick out the money for the remote. And when the remote came, we was able to, because the things were cut off at the side, at the top and the bottom, and it was backwards, you couldn't do anything. And no buttons to fix it. So that remote was valuable. That remote took something that was tragic and made it a treasure. So, like I said, patience is a virtue. And if I can get it done with the buttons, then I'll do it. We haven't dropped not one frame. The Comcast was acting up. I unplugged the router twice. I tried to run it off the hotspot, but it's only giving us 5. And we needed minimum 45 to run 2K. Minimum 45. Now right now, we doing 1920 by 1080. We doing full HD. And we doing 44, 45, 46, 45. So 43, 44. Now I know to do 1080, you only need 35. To do standard HD 720, which is what this is, you need 25, 26. So that's letting you know the difference in the resolution. But like I said, if you old like me, and we had the 144, and we had the 240, and we had the 360, and most people don't know, but the DVDs, the early, not the DVDs today, but the old DVDs, they were 480. And back in the 80s, early 90s, 480 was considered good. Type in 480p videos on YouTube and see how it's only the center of the screen. See how it's only in the center of the screen. It's black on this side and black on that side. And you got to ignore the black. It's annoying. But that's what we had. The eyes didn't look good. Go look at some old videos from the 80s and 90s and be like, damn, we used to watch that. You'd be surprised. When I watch the old wrestling, I got this big 10-foot screen and this much cut off and that much is black. There's nothing there but black and you got stuff in the middle. I was thinking to myself, if I was watching this on a little TV, the screen would be so daggone small. You know, the projector has a fill. I can do fill, I can do native, I can do 16 by 9. The native is 1610 on the office projector. If you get a home theater projector, it's 16 by 9. Y'all probably saying, well, what does the 9 mean? The 9 is the perfect rectangular. But because most office presentations are straight up, they give you the extra point. And y'all are saying, well, what do you mean? Okay, well, I'll tell you. The projector I had sitting back there, it was 1024 by 768. Right? Now, you're probably saying to yourself, what do you mean 768? Because it's taller. The height is more pixels in the height. Because you're doing words and office spreads and all that, most of the time it's straight up. So it's more pixels in the up. Now across, it's only 1024. Now this one, and the one we got coming, it got 1280 across. So it's equal across to 720p, but going up and down, the pixels, they give you the image, it's 800. It's not 720. So it's actually 80 more pixels. 80 more little pixels to give you more detail for the words as you're reading them down. So actually this is higher than 720 minus 800. That leaves 80. So far as the height goes, you get 80 more pixels than you do in standard HD. So this is considered standard HD because it's 1280 across, 12,800 pixels across the screen to bring you that image. But in height, it has 800. Now, I got it on 16 by 9 because most of your TV shows are in 16 by 9. Most of the videos that you watch on YouTube are in 16 by 9. But I can put it on 1610. It's going to be more straight up. And it'll give you more pixels from top to bottom. Or I can put it on 4.3, which will give you that letterbox. And it also has the letterbox setting. I don't like it because it cuts the edges off, but it brings it straight up. And it has 16 by 9, 4.3. It also has fill, which means it'll fill in the screen. And it's very similar. It's just a little bit taller. Filling in, that's when those extra 80 pixels come in, and it takes it up on the wall. It gives you the same length at the bottom, but at the top, it goes up on the wall. And I don't know how, but I brought it up a little. Well, I can still see it. I can still see through it. I ain't gonna worry about it. But I moved the projector. I don't know how. I bumped it. I ain't gonna worry about it. Like I said, I'm curious to see how the UST will do. Could that be the answer to what I've been looking for? And that's what life is about. Instead of wondering. Some things you can do without. Would I love to have a 4K projector? Yes, I would. But if I was young, it'd be a bigger deal. 1080p or 800. I'm used to 480. I'm used to 360, 480. So 800, I'm just talking about the height. 800 is double what I grew up with, if not triple what I grew up with. So, and now if I was young and all I knew was 1080 and 4K, it'd be a bigger deal. So like I said, we're going to wait for the prices to come down. When the prices come down, or we see a good deal on eBay, we're going to snatch one up. But it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. I'm still trying to decide if I'm going to get the 5G phone or not. Matter of fact, let's go look. Let's go look. Let me take myself out here. And let's go back. We got a window open? Yes, we do. Well, there's our video. Take that out. All right, let's go to visible. Indivisible. You gotta be ashamed of yourself. You gotta be ashamed of yourself that you can't remember the name. Indivisible. To our flag. Oh, I forgot. Does anybody remember? Why I gotta sign in? Why can't you just go shop? Why can't we just go shop? How you gonna tell me my bag is empty? There you go, continue shopping. We just want to shop. Grab your next phone. Hold on. We want 5G. There it is. Give me 5G and go low to high. All right, let's see what they got. They got any deals? The TCL 28 5G is at $150. The Samsung A14 5G is at $199. They ain't got no deals. The Blade is $240. Motorola One is $240. The Galaxy A23 is $299. Oh, you get that. So, the Samsung Galaxy A14 for $199. I want to see if that price come down. Now, I could get the A5G. I ain't never had a TCL before. I don't know. But that's $150. I got to make a decision. Let's see if on the first of the month the prices drop. Let's see. We'll have to wait and see because we have to wait and see. Oh, is the Witcher still on? Is the hotspot still on this phone? Mobile hotspot. No, I turned it off. Okay. Sorry, so let me get out of here. But like I say, $150, $199. We'll have to wait and see. Because they say that 150 phone is not really set up. They say that 150 phone is not really set up. They say the 150 phone is not really set up to take advantage of Verizon's EW band and the band C, that is more of an international phone, and Verizon is only in the States. So, T-Mobile, AT&T, what's the other one? Well, Sprint merged with T-Mobile. So those are in other countries. But Verizon took a different way with that 5G. They actually got two different bands for it, two different versions of it. The okay version and the really good version. They got the okay version and the really good version. So I don't think that TCL A20 can do the really good version. So maybe let's see if the price drops. Because I looked up the TCL and they say it doesn't take advantage of all the bands. So I don't know if I want to get. Remember I said I go all in. I'd rather kick out the $200 for the Samsung and know I'm getting what I'm looking for, than kick out $150, save $50, but then be complaining, hey, how come we not getting that good band? So, I look online and people talking about they getting 200 megs down, and I'm only getting 100 megs down. I'm going to feel some kind of way. Now, we don't need all that power, but you see the example. You see the example. Oh, my light finally went out. We're going to have to plug it up. My light finally went out. Shoot, what time is it? Oh, I got so I've been wearing this thing. Y'all know wearing this thing since 9-something this morning. I ain't even, there's pretty good battery in there. But it's 9-something this morning. It finally conked out. Probably conked out during the show, but yeah, that's a long time. That's good to know. All right, y'all. See y'all tomorrow. We might be doing FedEx. What's coming, FedEx or UPS? Is it coming FedEx or UPS? Hold on a second. Open up a new window, please. Is it coming FedEx or UPS? Anybody remember? Ah, I know I'm wrong. That's habit. Our Netflix ain't showing up. I see that. How's it coming? It's coming FedEx. So we're looking for the FedEx truck tomorrow off the balcony. What's the weather gonna look like? So it ain't showing up because I do it on Google on the phone. What's the weather gonna be like tomorrow? Humidity gonna be 86%. Oh Lord. That's how it is now. Well, what about tomorrow? What's the day? Tuesday? So Wednesday supposed to be 55, partly sunny. Thursday, it's gonna be 64 degrees. Y'all know we going for a bike ride. Y'all know we going for a bike ride. And of course, Friday on the 3rd, when we all get our money, it's gonna be raining. At 47 degrees. So it's gonna be 52. It's gonna be 55 tomorrow and 64. And it's not gonna get back in the 50s until Monday. But it's supposed to rain Friday and Saturday. That's why I went to the market today. I had a feeling. That's why I say, I go ahead and let everybody get what they gotta get and get out the way. I just sit. That's why I always keep something in reserve. I let everybody go do what they gotta do, and then I go get what I want. You know what I'm saying? I let everybody go get what they gotta get, and then just go in there and let them restock, and then I go get what I want. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it works, sometimes it backfires. So alrighty, y'all. I will see y'all tomorrow. I will see you tomorrow. It's only a day away. I know I can't sing, but if Jim Cornette can do it on his show, I can do it on mine. He really can't sing. I mean, he really can't sing. So, all right, y'all take it easy. It's daggone 10 o'clock. The day is gone. I've been going all day. I'm ready to go eat. I'm going to pop one of these pieces in the oven before it gets too late. Go ahead and put that piece of blend cheese on there. And I'm going to watch the wrestling that I didn't watch from last night. I'm fortunate that I was able to get up there for that interview. And hopefully I get the mobility. And we'll be able to go out and hit the malls and stuff. And be able to go out to, and I like to go out White Marsh. No, they knocked down White Marsh Mall. But I wonder if you can go out on what you call. I wonder if you can go out what do you call it? I wonder if we can go out there Anne Arundel Mall. That's a beautiful mall out there. That is a beautiful. When I say beautiful, I mean beautiful mall. That's a beautiful mall out there. I found out something, y'all, and I shouldn't say it. Y'all say that I ain't got no game. Let me tell y'all, the game has not been unleashed. But let me tell you, I found out, and this is not a lie, I found out that a girl that I was going to marry, and I found out she did some shady stuff, and so I cut it off. She's married now. She's married to another woman. What did that say? That says she couldn't find nothing that could compete with the bro man other than a stud with plastic. Plastic was the only thing she could find. The coat. I won't be crass. Y'all can use your imagination. But just know. She couldn't find another dude to match up. But she had to find a stud with some plastic. So I ain't saying another word. Peace. I will see y'all tomorrow. And we out of here. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll leave y'all with that in part.